Hello everyone, my name is WalStreet and today we are here to do a tier list. Christmas is around the corner and I can't wait to just talk about some of my favorite Christmas movies. Now I always went through all of them, which there wasn't that many in this tier list. And I always put the ones I don't remember watching and all the ones I know for sure I haven't watched in the unknown category. I always done that so we don't have to deal with it. All these movies are movies I have seen at least once. That doesn't mean I remember it vividly. I'm also judging this not from a technical standpoint, but just when I think of Christmas movies, I think of these. Also my enjoyment factor and what I can't wait to watch during Christmas time. So, without further ado, let's begin. The really highly animated Christmas Carol. I give it an A. I give this an A tier just because the animation in this was fantastic. And overall it's one of the best tellings of the Christmas Carol. There's some that's like meh or they just have no creativity to it, but this one, they put some effort into it, so I have to give it a props for it. Charlie Brown Christmas S tier. It's one of two movies that I always wait and can't wait to watch every Christmas year. It's a classic. If you don't like this, I don't know who hurt you. It has a really special place in my heart. This, the Halloween one, which I sadly couldn't watch because Apple TV has to ruin everything, and the Thanksgiving. Those three in particular I always want to watch. A Christmas Story, S tier. Even though a few people in my family hate this movie because we watch it for 24 hours, it's a family tradition of ours. That and listen to the Christmas album from Elvis. It's a tradition in our household. We play it for 24 hours and then we don't watch it again till next year. The story's embedded in my head, but I always can't wait to watch it at least once. The newest Grinch. F. How dare you make another Grinch movie? We have two good ones, in my opinion. You didn't need that new one. And this Grinch, I personally hated. It felt so cringy watching it. I felt disgusted watching this Grinch. It took me 3 attempts to watch it all the way through because they clearly DreamWorks it and add minion attitude to it. No. I refuse to watch it ever again. The live action Grinch. C tier. I give it a C tier. Now, I get that this movie makes fun of the original Grinch, but personally I enjoy the comedy in it. I know, filmmakers are probably giving me the middle finger right now, but for enjoyment value, it feels good to watch this. Because it kind of goes against the grain of Christmas movies in a way. And I just enjoy it. But nothing can beat the original anime film, which is A tier. The original animation cartoon of the Grinch is still better than the other two. It's not S tier for me. Because I like the idea of watching it, but if I miss out on it for the year, it doesn't hurt me mentally. While if I miss Charlie Brown and the Christmas Story, I will feel hurt. Elf, I watched Elf a couple of times. It's nothing that makes me go a must-watch film for Christmas. I think if it's more of, if it pops up and I get a chance to see it, I will watch it, but nah, that's a little too much. I'll go with C. If I watch it, then it's okay. If I don't, then it's no biggie. That's also how it is with the live action Grinch. If I watch it, it's cool. But it won't hurt me. Frosty Snowman is A tier, another classic movie for me. I enjoy watching it as a kid, it gives me nostalgia, but it's not S tier because if I miss Frosty like I did the last year, it didn't hurt me. Home Alone, C tier. When I was younger, I would have put this at A tier, but over the years, it honestly became less and less enjoyable for me. I don't get it. Maybe I just watch it and it decreases its value over time. I haven't really watched it in the last couple of years for Christmas, and I don't feel hurt about it, but it's still a really good movie. It's a Wonderful Life. This may be controversial. I only watched it a couple times, and I think it's a cool movie, but meh. Like I said, I only watched it a couple times, and it's not like a big must-see for me, and honestly, it's entertaining, but it's not like gonna destroy my Christmas if I don't watch it, and frankly, I feel like I would watch Elf before It's a Wonderful Life. Mickey Mouse Christmas Carol, F. I watched it once when I was a kid and didn't watch it since. It has no value to me. Miracle on 34th Street, the original, it's B. I really enjoy watching it. Surprisingly, even though my parents don't think I watch it, I do watch the original. I just wish it popped up a lot more often and easier to find on TV. But since I'm going more on streaming side than traditional TV, it should be easier. The remake version, same value. I feel these two at the same way. If I can watch either one of them in a year, I'd be happy. The second Elf is less funny to me. I enjoyed the first Elf a lot more. Poor's Bless is A tier because I just absolutely love the fact, the imagination, the energy behind it, and all that. The hot chocolate scene is one of my favorite scenes of animation of all time. But I miss Poor's Bless the last 2 years, and it hasn't hurt me. Was I disappointed for a day? Yes. But it didn't hurt my spirits for like a month. Rudolph, B tier. I prefer Frosty over Rudolph, and it's a movie that if I watch it, sweet. If I don't get to watch it, sadly, no biggie. Santa Claus, D. I watched it a couple times, then we would get interested in it. Nightmare Before Christmas, it's B. I prefer watching it during Halloween time, personally. The animation just feels more Halloween-like than Christmas-like. On Halloween, it's up in A, but in Christmas, it's B. Then you got Santa Claus, which I would give it a B. If I miss it, no biggie, but I would like to see if I get a chance. Same thing with Santa Claus again. And then this Santa Claus 3 is C tier. The first two were fine, then the third one fell apart. So this is my tier list of Christmas movies. So, if you want me to come and watch a live stream of you watching a Christmas Story, or Charlie Brown Christmas, please do that one, because I heard that was on Apple TV too. And if I miss that, I will be in a depression for a month. Apple TV, fuck you. But this is my tier list. Tell me what you think needs to go where. But this is my tier list. This is in my opinion. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. God bless. Peace be with you. Hope you have a Merry Christmas. Goodbye.